So here we are at Big Mountain, by the way. Nice gold. The gold vest. This gold vest goes with every single thing I wear because it's metallic. It works on every shirt that I own. Unlike some of the other vests that blend in, this one perfectly shows no matter what I'm wearing, which is kind of cool. Okay, so the reason we're going back to the sink, you're going to find out in a second here. This vendor apparently has the most money out of any vendor in the game, and of course every few days it refreshes. So what I can do...
Will Sir be staying for any considerable length of time during Sir's visit?
I can do this. I can go to the gold bars. So he's going to give me 5,783, or excuse me, 86 caps per gold bar. I got 6, so I'm going to get basically about 34,000 caps for these, okay? Not bad. So let's do it. Let's sell some of these. Even though it claims they're worth double that, most vendors in the game won't give it to you. Unless you have incredibly high barter, most vendors in the game will not give that to you. Okay? By the way, CD Projekt 7 just did a super chat, said gold has lost its super majority and its tyranny. You mean it's the vest is what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the gold in the game. Like I said, gold will be eligible all throughout this week. So when we go on Wednesday, when I come back from my break, then gold will not be eligible by default anymore. So, okay. So Swangan says, why don't you wait till you level up barter more? I mean, you're right. I don't need the caps right now. Right now, I already have 15,000 caps on me. So what I will likely do, I'll just go store the gold bars in my safe with all the other shit that I have stored in there, right? Look at that. Look at my weight now. 138. Also, like, what do I actually want to carry with me? Do I want the rebar club? I don't want the laser pistol. Everyone says the hollow rifle's crazy good. I have to figure out a way to repair it. I'll keep the frag stuff with me. The cosmic knife, nah, it's too slow. It's cool because it's fast, but it's oh shit. It's just way too slow. So I'm gonna put away, let's see here. Auto rifle I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Bear trap fist, not really. It kind of sucks. I don't want Dr. Klein's glove. I don't want the Cyberdog gun. What? Wait a minute. Why is my weight 482? What is this? I guess for some reason it took everything. I have no idea why. I really have no idea why. The Proton and Versal Axe I like. I'm going to take that. I'll get rid of the Rebar Club. Get rid of this. Yeah, for some reason it took everything. I have no clue why. It took every item. I didn't do that. What the fuck? It took every fucking item. Why the fuck did it do that? I'll keep the assassin suit. I get rid of the SIGs. I don't need them anymore. They're pretty worthless now. I don't need cigarettes. I don't want this destroyed combat armor. I don't need that. Dean's Electronics? I guess that's an upgrade book. I should probably use that. Don't need the Deathclaw hand. I don't need the scrubs. Don't need the glass. I don't know why it equipped everything. This is so stupid. I definitely don't need a fishing battery. Ghost sight. I don't want those. Gold bars. I don't want those. Don't need the cloud residue. I don't need a leather belt. I don't need the mad scientist scrubs. Give all this shit. Medical brace. Merc veteran outfit? Nah, get rid of that. I don't need Night Stalker blood. I'm storing the Nuka-Colas. I can sell some of this pre-war money. So I got a Versal Axe and a Throwing Axe to level it up with later. Well, not level up, but repair it with later is what I should have said. I don't need the scrap electronics. I'm gonna probably equip the Sierra Madre armor, I think. Don't need a burned book. The stealth suit's destroyed. You know? It sucks because it's very good, but I have to find a way to repair it. Maybe I should keep it on me. It weighs 25, though. I don't want the tin can. Oh, I can put one of these into the other? Yeah, I can. I definitely don't need Vera's outfit, or those, or those. Oh, let me take a look here. Let's see. The Assassin Suit's C plus 10, but the Stealth Suit, I can't repair it. They won't let me. Because this is C plus 25, but I can't repair it. It seems unrepairable for some reason. So I guess I'm just going to drop it then. Okay, let's see what I want to wear. So I will wear the armor, and I will wear this guy. Okay. This is what I look like now. What the heck? I look like an idiot. Alright, so my gold bars are stored. If I'm going to level up Barter next, then I should wait, and I should level up Barter all the way, then come back and sell the gold bars and make an insane killing, right? Alright. Okay. The Stealth Suit is fragile and wears easily. So I guess I should go to New Vegas Medical Clinic, buy implants. It's a good use for the caps. You get it all back with gold bars. Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't even been there yet. Yeah, I haven't even been to the New Vegas Medical Clinic yet. We never got that far. What do we have for quests right now? We have Kill the Van Graffs for the Brotherhood. Edie. I guess we should get Eddie back. We should go get Eddie back, actually. I can't negotiate with Cass right now because we need speech. I think we need Barter, too. Can't remember. Are we done? I guess so. I guess we should go get Eddie back. Yeah. Guts the Black Swordsman says less than 2 months left until Lost Judgment. The hype is real. I agree. It shall be a very fun situation to play the sequel to Judgment. The, you know, the original Judgment was so good. Let's go to Prim and get Eddie. Highest Darkness agrees with getting the implants. Oh, I guess I gotta find the medical clinic. I don't know where the hell the medical clinic is. No one cleaned his body up, huh? Jesus, this guy's just fucking laying there dead. Oh, look who's in here. Ruby Nash is visiting. Oh, not visiting. They live together. She wasn't in here before, though, was she? I don't remember her being in here before. So Eddie stays with them unless he comes with me. Companion protocol begin. There you go. So, do I want to get back Arcade? Do I want to get back Boom? Or do I want to hold off on both of those? And do I want to find a new companion? I could also get, what's her name? The super mutant, right? From Jacobstown will come and be a follower. But I know there's 2 more. Cass I can't do because I don't have the speech. I don't know where the other one is. I know there's Veronica, but I don't know where the hell she is.
Howdy.
Swaggins is right. He says it's better when you get the Lucky 38 suite because then all the NPCs will stay there and hang out with you. He's absolutely right. And I didn't even do that yet. Swaggins says, do Arcade, you can get the Enclave power armor. Oh yeah? He has a mission for that? I don't know where Veronica is. Like, I would actually like to get Veronica as a follower, but I don't remember where the hell she is. She's got to be somewhere we haven't explored yet. Because I haven't run into her, and I don't remember where the hell she is in the game. By the way, shout out to Gary BKK, who is here and has just done a very generous $45 tip. Because of Gary, on top of everyone else who's already contributed, we have hit the tips goal for today. And that means justice. Why is it so far down on my forehead? Justice is coming to the wasteland. There's a new sheriff in town. There we go. Thank you very much, Gary, for a very generous tip and allowing us to hit the tips goal for today. I'm very grateful of that. Thank you. Okay. Excuse me, it's disgusting. Oh, very nasty. Okay. West of Boulder City. Follow the highway. Where the fuck is Boulder City? Boulder City. Here? Let's go to Boulder City. Let's find out what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. Let's equip something here. Wait a minute. Where? Uh-oh. Where's my guns? They're all gone. You notice that? It gave me back my axe. Why do I not have a gun anymore? They took away all my weapons. Oh, I gotta go to Novak and get them back. I stored them in Novak, remember? That's right. I stored all my shit in Novak because I didn't want to lose it. Let's go back to Novak and get my stuff. I was like, oh shit. Alright, thank you, Swaggins. I'll have to look into that. You sent me a picture of the medical clinic. Why would I change the Pip-Boy color? I like this Pip-Boy color. I like blue. That's right. I stored all my shit before I went to Dead Money because I didn't want to lose it. So I put it all in my safe here. So what do I want to keep with me? Oh, the Alien Blaster actually came in handy. Whoa, this one's even better. That's better than what I had. Oh, the rock flower so I can craft. C4 plastic explosives. They're so heavy, I'm going to keep them there for now. Oh, the chainsaws come in handy. I'm going to take the chainsaw. Some dirty water, these doctor's bags. Oh, there it is. So what's funny is I have Elijah's gun. I actually have Elijah's gun that he had in Dead Money and he shot me with and killed me. I already have it from Big Mountain. Excuse me. Empty syringe. Do I really... What's the special grenade launcher? The holy frag grenades. Take this to fix the special lair. Let's see here. Mini nukes. Oh shit, I grabbed something else I didn't want. Oh, baby. It's what I was using the whole time. It's so good. Plasma rifle because I'm going to take the other thing. Yeah, the matter modulator. And I'm going to use that to repair it. I'll leave the power helmet for now. I made these satchel charges. They're pretty damaging. I won't take them with me for now. Nah. I don't care about this. This thing stinks. Alright, I need my stealth boys. That gun. Oh, here it is. Thump Thump is the special grenade launcher. And a weapon repair kit. Okay. So that should be good. Now I have shit to equip, right? So this one is better than this one. And I'll keep the others to repair it. Okay. I'll keep the assassin suit on me. Yeah. Okay. As for weapons, I could put either of these into the old baby, but I don't know if I want to. I want to repair the old baby, but it says the other axe is better. It actually says this axe is better than the old baby, even though the old baby was doing crazy damage. Weird. I'll see if I can find other things to repair it. And then Thump Thump's the special grenade launcher, right? Have I ever used a mini nuke in my playthroughs? In Fallout 3 I did. I haven't found a mini nuke launcher in New Vegas yet. And I've been playing for like 60 hours. I don't know where the hell it is. Alejandro says try using the weapon repair kit on the hollow rifle. How? I actually don't know how. Do you have to have it equipped? It worked. Wow. It went way up. Yeah, it went way up. So the hollow rifle's good. I have a lot of good weapons. The hollow rifle's good. The matter modulator is good. The Inversal axe is really good. The Elijah's Lair is really good. It's worth, look at this, it's worth 11,000. Jesus H. Christ. It's seriously worth 11,000 according to the game. And of course I got the Alien Blaster too. So. Okay, and a chainsaw. I got so many weapons. I missed 2 mods for the hollow rifle and Dead Money. I guess I did. I only got 1. I know I added 1 mod to it. That was it. Doesn't matter. I have such good weapons, I don't need it anyway. Right? I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit at all. Alright, so now, let's go back. What we were going to do, we were going to go to Boulder City and see if we can find, what's-her-face. Okay. Alright, so people were saying go due west from Boulder City and follow the highway. Alright. Let's see what happens. It's time to explore again, everyone. Now that we're done with the DLC. There's 2 DLCs left in New Vegas. I'm not going to be doing one anytime soon. I'll do some main story stuff for a while before we venture out and do any more DLCs. So let's see where this takes us. To follow the highway, there really is none. Unless you say this way? There's different ways to go. So Ryan says he sent me the location of Veronica. If you just tell me generally where it is, I'd like to go explore. That's Boulder City right there. Here's west. West of Boulder City. Lonesome Road DLC is meant to be played right before you end the main story. Right, it's supposed to be the last thing you do before you finish the game. Lonesome Road. This is train tracks, so I don't know if that's correct or not. Veronica's at a trading post? Oh yeah, I don't know where that is. A trading post. Right there, maybe? Let's see what this is. I don't think I found this yet. Alright, guys. We're off for adventure. Adventure ho. Oh, we got something on fire. What's going on here? It's an NCR flag. The 188 trading post. Hey. Michelle.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Why'd you settle in this dump? What a nice thing to say. What a disgusting pigsty you live in. How are you doing today? I'm sure they don't have anything good for sale. A bunch of fucking ammo. Oh, you know what I could do? I could sell, all my ammo. Wait a minute. Did I just sell the grenades by accident? No, I didn't. Alright, that's it. That's all she's got. There. I just made 800 caps. I didn't even do anything. Does she have anything I want? Like, does she have stim packs and shit? No. Oh, she has some doctor's bags. That's not bad. Nah, I'll hold off on buying anything.
Thanks.
Thanks? What do you mean thanks? You paid me.
Bye.
So I'm on the right path? Alright, I'm being told I'm basically on the right path at this point. This way? I guess we'll head this way, I don't know. What's that down there? What's that? There's a cot. Look like someone's living down there. Is there a way down there?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Huh? Oh, wait. What the hell?
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs, the grave? I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, guess the roads must have been long then, if you forgot where you started from. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Oh, good. You live in a hole in the ground? Okay, goodbye. Fuck off.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in that bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
No. Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel.
Nah.
Pretty strange bunch.
Who could
Do you
they
know
be?
anything about them?
I'm in a group in a bunker west of here. Yep. They've got the right idea. I don't care about their agenda. Here, I'll just say... I'm in a... Intelligence 1 of 6? They shoot lasers from their eyes. What? Alright, I'm in a group in the bunker west of here, let's be honest.
And?
They seemed alright.
You think? Well, good then. That puts me a little more at ease. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
The Strip, Hoover Dam, going to see an old friend. I go where I'm needed. I drift from place... Let's be honest. I drift from place to place.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table? Don't you have your family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
So what do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
So where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
So she's kind of like you. She's kind of like aimlessly wandering the Mojave, just trying to learn. Interesting. All right.
Now
New
you're
follower.
talking. One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
Aha.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training. I'll put you on a short leash. Yeah, say that.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
So she has one of the robot punch melee weapon things. Scribe
What's in the
Assistant.
road, huh?
I wonder what that perk is.
A bunch of shit.
Let's take a look. How do you see your perks? Here it is. Scribe. Oh my, I got so many. Dude, wait a minute. I haven't looked at these. I haven't even looked at these. Oh, really? Highest Darkness says if you go back to the bunker where you did the DLC and you read Elijah's terminal, you'll now get an upgrade for Veronica. So should I do that? Okay. So anyway, Abominable. There's nothing abominable about your damage bonus against abominations. You handle animals well, so you get a damage bonus against living animals. With a better criticals perk, you get a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit lands. Your brain's back in your body, so less addiction. And damage threshold improved. Damage bonus against bugs. I can carry more. Drinking hydrated fluids has a better benefit now. The heart's back in your body, so 50% resistant to poison, 25% less likely to score a critical hit. Oh wait, robots are only somewhat confused. They're 25% less likely to score a critical hit on you, but chems are more effective. So chems will hang on a little bit longer. Of course, we got the bonus damage for that. Studying abominations of Big Empty gives you a 10% bonus against Cazadors. I'm at rank 2. Well, Eddie's a companion. He detects enemies. We know about that. Finesse, you get extra points of luck. So I have 15 luck. You gain enhanced effects from Radaway. All thrown weapons will fly further, which sucks. I'm already not using them anymore, right? Carry even more, so I got this one even more now. Yes. Hit the deck. That's the one where we're supposed to take less damage from explosions. Apparently I put a single point into a special perk. Jury rigging, which is super useful. That's the repairing perk. Loose cannon. More about throwing grenades and stuff. Damage bonus against everything because you kill everything. Damage bonus against robots. Hack a little faster. Radiation level slowly decreases on its own over time. My spine's back in your body, so strength and damage thresholds increased. Okay, here's the Scribe Assistant perk, which I didn't know what it was. While Veronica is a companion, the player can craft workbench items through Veronica's dialogue, so I don't need a workbench at all when she's with us. Okay, cool. You're laser crazy. Minor bonus to critically hit with all laser weapons. Plus 5 damage threshold against melee and unarmed. Of course, carry even more. Tag skill I already did. Toughness, damage threshold increase. Vigilant Recycler. And Wild Wasteland. Wow, we got some crazy shit unlocked, huh?
Cannons who scorn outsiders and hold technology over them. Gee, where have I heard that one before? You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Power and laser rifles are still effective. The Brotherhood is living in the past. They'll have to change. If it worked for this long, there must be something redeemable about their beliefs, so have some faith.
Wow, you sound like Elder McNamara. I know, I should.
Except that he's not Elder
That's
anymore.
what I signed up for when I chose to stay into adulthood.
She doesn't know that, though.
I know there's something we're saving in there. But we're in decline. Our membership is decimated. There's got to be something we can do.
Alright, she's gonna come with us, right? Yes. Cool. So, should we go to the bunker? Someone just said if you go back to that Brotherhood bunker. There it is, the abandoned bunker. And you do the terminal, apparently she get something for her. I guess we'll give it a shot. I see it. Worth giving it a look. If you blow up the Brotherhood bunker, Veronica leaves and you can't recruit her again. I mean, it makes sense. That's where she comes from. Of course she would be upset, right? Is she coming? Download holomessage. Okay. How do I do it? Elijah's holomessage? This holomessage is locked. A label on the front reads for Veronica. A strange sensor mounted on the back seems to be tied to the locking mechanism.
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner?
How do I don't know what to do. Anyone know how to do this?
See you around.
Oh, you can do exhaust her dialogue and then you can give her the
What's up?
holotape. Oh, okay. So, I have questions. I guess we gotta talk about all this shit? Oh, man. Alright. Let's talk about the Brotherhood of Steel. This is gonna take forever.
It pays like ass, but it's hard
Can't
to get
see
other
her.
work with my skill set.
Dark.
What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say.
100 things to
Once
talk
upon a
about
time,
now.
it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count.
What?
I am still tired from it.
What?
No, actually, you're born into it. My parents,
joking.
their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change
You don't
that.
think on new members? What about the fact that I became a member, right? What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking
Father
for these
Elijah.
old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188.
That's what
But
she was doing
sometimes
there,
I
looking
think
for
it's
parts.
just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Aha. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Hey. Well, let's see here. What's the codex?
Ah, the codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
Symbol Bubble says, what's her most well-known trait in supporting you in the party? I remember she's the melee, well, also the super mutant is, but she's the melee party member. While everyone else is shooting from afar, she just runs up and punches things right in the face. So basically, she aggroes. Like, she pulls the aggro because she has to get close to fight. And therefore, you have the ability to kind of sneak up on the enemy when she's fighting it and get, like, sneak attacks and stuff. So it's kind of useful. And, of course, having a portable bench to be able to craft wherever you are is kind of neat. What does a brother protect people from raiders and other threats?
No. We only
They
protect
don't.
people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys.
Nah.
And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Isolationism. So, Father Elijah, who could that be? I wonder.
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Okay. Oh my god, look at all this. Who is Father Elijah to you?
I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me.
Oh, should
The
we
whole
tell him that he's
Brotherhood brought me
dead?
up, really,
Tell her that
but
he died in the
he
vault?
made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagined a grandfather to be.
Did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders.
So she
Somehow.
came with him. Damn, she was
They
like
sent him
close
to
to
look into
him.
the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow, watch him at work.
What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council, taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb, but he was mad because we'd lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
How's it different from how the other elders would have reacted?
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
Huh. Ever tried to talk sense into him?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have.
Damn. What did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You ask what I learned from him.
How is it different? What did you learn?
I learned what I don't want to become.
Ah.
In the end, there was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Were you close?
Yeah. I miss him.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
What was in the note? Jeez,
It
what a
was
story.
Strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
He's nuts. Okay. Alright, best use
I
your
like
skills.
punching things, but
I'll do
sometimes
all these
shooting things just has
dialogues.
to do.
Damn. Anything else?
Yeah, I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Wait here, let's talk about your tactics. I found Elijah. Here we go. So here's the dialogue tree. I found Elijah.
You did? Where? Oh my god, I mean, I thought... I don't even know what I thought might have happened to him. But you don't have a "this is good news" expression on your face.
I had to trap him inside a pre-war prison. He's trapped. No chance of him escaping.
Trapped him? Where? It doesn't matter. He died when we all retreated to Hidden Valley. I didn't expect to see him again. No one did. Did he say anything when you met him? Anything at all?
There's something I want to pass along. It's the
Where
holotape.
did you get this?
There it is.
Guess I was right about the bad news, huh? Same look Elder McNamara always gave me when I was up for promotion.
You should watch it.
All right. I'll watch it. That was hard to watch.
Hard to watch. Did it make sense?
The parts I understood didn't matter. Past all the garbage, all it amounted to was goodbye. Sorry. Feel a little out of it.
Huh.
Head spinning a bit. Oh. I think he left me a gift. Maybe I can use it better than he did.
Okay, Veronica received Elijah's Last Words perk. She learned a secret melee weapon technique. It increases her attack speed by 150%, and it gives her a 25% chance to knock down enemies. So basically, she went from being a good melee fighter to an absolutely outstanding melee fighter. Sweet. It took forever. We had to go through all that dialogue, right? Now, where was that one? It's gone. Wasn't there one about have you ever been in love? I think that would have been talking about Christine, but it's gone now. That dialogue is gone. Huh. Oh, here it is. Ever been in love? I wonder if she'll talk about Christine now.
Ever been nosy? I was. Once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn.
Huh.
I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. once in a while.
And that's it. It doesn't really... Yeah, let's keep moving. That's it. Yeah, Highest Darkness is... I knew that would be worth doing. I mean, that was a lot of dialogue, but man, that's pretty damn good. She basically becomes way better at fighting, which is excellent. Like I said, she's the tank. She'll pull the aggro to her, and then you can sneak up behind the enemies and get, like, critical hits and shit. Okay, well, that was definitely worth it. So we got a new follower. We got Eddie back. What we need to do now, we need to have Eddie have those dialogue triggers. Does anyone know where I can go for another dialogue trigger for Eddie? I got one already. We did the one that was in Jacobstown, remember? But does anyone know where else we can go to trigger Eddie's companion quest? Because we can't do Helios 1 because everyone died there. Like, the dialogue that it's supposed to trigger apparently doesn't work anymore. I guess. Does anyone else know where we can go to trigger his dialogue stuff? Is anyone still watching? No, Guts the Black Swordsman, you can only have 2 on the team at once. You can have 1 human / mutant companion, and you can have 1 kind of like side companion, but you can't have 3. How many hours have we been playing? I'd argue around 60. Roughly around 60 hours so far, and we're not even close to being done. Go to Michelangelo's on the Strip. Where is Michelangelo's on the Strip? North Vegas Square? I don't even know where that is. It says, speak with Veronica. Santangelo, while on the quest, I could make you care, and after accessing Father Elijah's terminal on the wiki. What? What? Huh. Found a bobby pin. Australian Squid 1195 just became a super supporter of the channel. Thank you not only for joining, but joining at that higher level that actually helps me out even more. I appreciate that, Australian Squid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, this is not where I thought it was. I thought this was going to get us in, and it didn't. What was that? Did you see that? Something blinked. The fuck? North Vegas Square. Whoa. Okay, we're definitely on this. Well, we're not on the strip, but we're in the thick of things here. Who's this? Crandon?
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Who the fuck are you? Tell me about North Vegas.
Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
2 birds with 1 stone. If you trigger Veronica's companion quest, it triggers Eddie too. Oh. Okay. Symbol Bubble, yes, the highest amount of members I've had on the channel so far is 220. Right now we're at 217. We were up and then down and then up and then down, so it keeps fluctuating around this level. So, doesn't NCR keep order here?
NCR. Did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Huh. Alright, Australian Squid says, you're welcome, Phil. I've been a fan since 2008. I'm glad to have caught a live stream today after work. You know, more and more people are telling me now that they're catching my streams because I'm on YouTube. People have always been watching the videos here. It's cool that now they just swing by. Oh, there's a live stream? And they jump on the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. This is not near Michelangelo's? Alright, fuck this idiot then. Fuck this guy. Let's find out where we gotta go. I don't even know what's going on here. What is this shit? The cleaners? What's this? The sewers? I want to go to the sewers. It's disgusting. What do I want to go in there for? What's this? What the fuck's the gray? What is the gray? What's this? The Mojave Wasteland? I don't want to go there. What's the gray? I don't even know what this is. What is this? Hello? Who are you? North Vegas residents. A thug.
Sick motor runner, son of a bitch. Good.
Andy's room. I don't even know what this is. What is this? The gray? Where the fuck are we? if I do anything here, it's considered stealing. Huh.
Just gotta find me some sweet jet.
This place is a fucking shithole. Man, clean this fucker up. And who's Andy? It said Andy's room, but I don't know who the fuck Andy is.
Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
This place sucks.
I heard all over.
I hurt all over. Then you should go get that checked out by a doctor, dude.
Took back Nelson.
Yeah, I don't even know what this is. The Gray. North Vegas residence. I guess it's just like a random apartment complex or something. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I don't know where I am. What's going on? I'm in new areas. The Gray. How the fuck do... I don't even know where to go. The Strip North Gate. Let's try this. I'm confused. I'm dazed and confused. I already got my way in here. They're not gonna bother me. I already fucking did a challenge. Okay. So, now we're on the Strip. And... look how drunk this idiot is. Look at him. Alright, public intoxication. What the fuck is this? What is going... why are they all dancing? There's a dead body and people are dancing over the dead body. What the fuck? What is happening? They're all dancing. There's a fucking dance party over a dead guy. This is the guy I killed earlier, isn't it? Yeah, this is McCaffrey. They're all dancing. I guess they all hate him. They're very happy he's dead. Ooh, ooh, dance on McCaffrey's corpse. Ooh, ooh. What the fuck? That was so random. Look at this guy. What is going on? Wow. Golden Cold says, fun fact is that the Strip originally was going to be one unbroken area with no gates between it, but the PS3's garbage couldn't handle it, so they had to fucking bring it up like this. Damn, I don't actually remember much of this stuff. The LVB station. I don't remember what's what here. What is this? What is this? The Tops Casino main floor. So that's a casino. That's the Lucky 38. That's where Mr. House is. The station? Is there a mission in the station? I'm trying to remember. How many snow globes are left? How many did I find? I think I only found like 4. I'm pretty sure I didn't find that many yet. And I think there's like 10 or something like that. So we're not there yet. What is this now? The Ultralux? Isn't the Ultralux the cannibals? I think this is the cannibals. I'm pretty sure. You don't know that yet. When you go in there, they start looking weird and shit. And you get sucked into their plot line, I believe. If I remember correctly. Alright. Who's this? A Tops promoter. Okay, we go even further in. Okay. Oh, really? There's a snow globe in Vault 21, but it's a pain to find without explanations. Isn't Vault 21, if I'm remembering correctly, it is a vault, but it's supposed to be like a novelty hotel, right? And you go in there into the vault, you have to search the whole vault, and there is a snow globe hidden down there. I think I remember that. What is that? What is that? It's huge. This is the NCR base here. This is Michelangelo's. Isn't this just a garage? Michelangelo's shop? Maybe we should go in there. Military police. This is their embassy.
Hello.
The NCR embassy. Okay. Oh, man. There's so much to do. Oh, that's the side of the Ultralux? Oh, shit. I couldn't even tell. Looks so weird. Traveler. These generic NPCs. Nothing special here. I guess we'll go into Michelangelo's. Okay. Are the receptionist on a break or something? What's going on? Where is everybody? The fuck? There's no one in here.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus! Scared me. Kate,
Hi. What can I do for you?
stop scaring me. Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Okay. Simple Bubble, tonight's late stream is Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC. We're going to continue on with that DLC tonight and see how far we can get. I don't know if we can beat it tonight because I don't remember how long it is. Where can I find it?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
Okay, now stop scaring me. Jeez. The voice actress for Kate actually portrayed Kit in Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, says just chilling. An interesting tidbit of trivia. Light bulbs. Okay. This is usually the back of the shop, like where? Over here? No, this is the bathroom. Oh, wait a minute. She was absolutely right. Here he is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, everyone. We'll save up. I haven't saved in a while. Let's go ahead and take a look at this terminal while he's asleep. Chiltern Weintraub's mail. Messages. New message from Sarah Weintraub. What's shaking, cool bro? You'll be happy to know our vault is packed and coasting along. Even those Legionnaires bad news, we still get plenty of NCR squares down here. They're all chirpy and don't appear to mind that Cesar is cruising for a bruising all over the place. Maybe the NCR is stronger than we thought. Don't know. You think we could trust him over Mr. House? I still feel all clutched over what he did to our home. I mean, yeah, it is good that we got to keep part of our vault, but I can't shake the thought that one of these days he'll just push us out into the open once he does not need us anymore. I tell you, we should have never accepted his challenge. That sucker cheated us, I'm sure. Anyway, I've heard all of that before, and I just wanted to bring you a smile. Cheer up, Buttercup. I miss you. And upcoming billboard requirements. Mail message loaded. Sent mail. Sis, missing you like never before. How are you holding? I miss you so much, Sarah. The place makes me want to run back to our home every single day. I just had to write you so I could feel a bit warmer. The warehouse's cold air weighs on me as heavily as the concrete that Mr. House dumped in our vault, damned to be his soul. I imagine you did not expect an outburst from your cool bro. But I'm reaching the end of my corridor here. Emptiness is my muse. Doubt is my mistress. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what any of this is. I'm very confused. Anyway, let's talk to this guy, Michelangelo.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
I could lie if I had speech, but I'm not. Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
An artist? Rare thing to do. What's your story? You live in Vault 21, tell me about it.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just Snap.
You better watch it, boy. Don't snap. Sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So you know what? I think I'm getting a vibe that his guy's name is not Michelangelo. He made that up. His name is, what's his name? Something Weintraub. He's the brother of the woman who runs Vault 21. And we found out his real identity. Is fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Oh, I can't do any of these. We got medicine for agoraphobia. And we've got speech, and I can't do that either. Why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete.
Huh.
Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
You seem to dread hearing Mr. House's request. Is there a problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs, and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
An artist is rare. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
So I guess you're having trouble with Mr. House's request. We already did this, right? Yeah. Well, that didn't work. It didn't work. We just did all the dialogue trees, and it didn't trigger anything with Eddie. Right? I did every one, right?
Oh, what do you want?
What's your story?
At first,
See, you already told us all this. You know... Oh, wait. You know Doc Mitchell?
You mean Mitch? Oh, it's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt.
Mole
Don't
Butt.
ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
And the wiki just talk about his lack of inspiration and choose the medicine skill check. Failing it still counts. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll try it.
Maybe you were thinking of agoraphobia? Yes, you are right. I need something to bring back my inspiration. Any ideas?
It worked. Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. I know this guy in Freeside really good at trepanation. You'll be amazed at how he grow a pair, go out to the outside world and find your inspiration.
What does this have to do with my... Never mind. I just can't go outside. Get it? There has to be another way.
I know a guy in Freeside. He's good at trepanation.
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
It's probably this. I can escort you.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute.
Yeah, I remember this
I know,
now.
I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Alright. It's gonna cost you a lot. I think one of them, if I remember correctly, is the dinosaur in Novak. I specifically remember that being one of the landmarks he wants.
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve's.
Did I find Bison
the McCarran
Steve yet?
Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work.
Ah.
Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
The only one I don't know about is Bison Steve. All the other ones we've unlocked, so... Alright, yeah, you got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Aha!
Complete. Begin recording.
Nice.
Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Oh, Bison Steve's in Prim? Oh, okay, then we got them all. Yeah. Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Okay. Is that it? We didn't trigger... I have to keep triggering new dialogue with Eddie, right? Excuse me. You could just do the playback again. Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's 2 down and more to go. I guess we have to find more people to trigger the dialogues. Let's save up. I guess we could do the photo quest. That's easy. We've unlocked all those fast travel locations. So we could just go zoop, 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 take the pictures, come back, and get our reward and go from there. Cool.